Hello.
What's
Pittsburgh
that?
Steelers at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh boy.
The line has dropped a full point.
What?
Oh, I thought you said to 4 points. I was like, what happened? Who
God.
got
People
arrested?
must be listening to me. They must have watched my HQ segment Tuesday morning.
Chiefs minus 12.5 with an over-under of 46.5. My. What do we think, Breech? What's your bold prediction here?
You want me to go first?
Unless Wilson wants to go.
It's Wilson's team.
Oh, it's Wilson's team. Sorry, yeah. Bold prediction, Wilson.
But I'll go first if Wilson wants me to.
My bold prediction.
That's enough.
This actually may not even be bold. Chris Boswell will lead the Steelers in scoring. Is that bold?
I mean, has he led them in scoring this year?
Probably.
And that how often in individual games? Like I don't know that math, but just in thinking about the last game.
Well, that's actually a perfectly Breechian bold prediction because the assumption is that he'll need 12 points, I guess the assumption that he needs at least 9 points because you would think the Steelers would find a way to get one touchdown. Might need, I guess.
Well, he's been their leading scorer or tied as their leading scorer in their last 3 games, in their last 4 games.
Okay.
Jeez, not even bold.
So you need to come with like Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell kicks.
Outscores the Chiefs.
Outscores the Chiefs.
Well, no. That means that the Steelers would win? Is that what you're saying?
That's bold. We're going bold,
I
Brian.
think Steelers
are
win
we
is
being
bold
here
enough.
or not?
I don't need to.
Are you going to make a bold prediction that happened in the last 4 games the Steelers played in?
Here's my bold prediction. Chris Boswell will lead the Steelers in scoring, but he will convert at least 6 field goals. So he'll get to 18 by himself.
Okay.
What's the record? Do you know, Breech, off the top of your head? How many postseason field goals?
What's the record?
Do you know that?
I don't, but it's
okay.
I don't think it's 6.
No, that seems extreme. So 6 is what it is. 18 points for the Steelers. Let's pray they have 6 drives because they may not even have 6 drives.
So you're gonna
wait. So the prediction
is Steelers get blown out and all they do is kick field goals.
They don't. They're settling for 45 to 50 yard field goals because they
at some point are they going to stop settling, assuming the Chiefs are scoring?
They can't. Like they I mean, it's 3rd and 17.
You want to know who has the NFL record?
Yes, I do.
It better not be Jim Breech.
Wait, we're talking about playoff games. The record for regular season is like 8.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure this is the right list, and you'll see a familiar name at the top.
Jim Breech.
Oh my God! There it is. Look, Kansas City Chiefs.
What the hell?
Oh, that's and they won. 15th, and the Steelers won.
That's the Antonio Brown game, I believe.
And that is. I knew the record was 6. I didn't know Boswell had it, but that literally is the only game in NFL history where a kicker has made 6 field goals in a playoff game.
Hey, thank you, Breech, for breaking
repeating.
That.
I just asked
repeating what is on the screen.
Breech, do you know the record?
People
no, I don't.
Who are listening to the show and not watching on YouTube do not know what's on the screen, Brinson.
But you're acting like you found it.
What's wild is that the 4. Well, I guess maybe they're sorted like that because of the leading, but it's wild that there are 4 like active kickers who have 5 or more field goals in a.
It's and you know what, Wilson? The funny thing is that you laughed off when I changed your bold prediction that Boswell outscores the Chiefs when he literally just did it 6 years ago.
Alex Smith versus Patrick Mahomes was the difference there, Breech.
Alex Smith versus 2-time Super Bowl winner, or Ben Roethlisberger, 2-time Super Bowl winner against Patrick Mahomes, 1-time Super Bowl winner. Wilson,
they lost like 26 points.
Sounds like that was not a playoff game. Different pressure.
Diva, I need you to do something before you close that. I want you to hit Control F, and I want you to type BREEC. Oh, all the way down at 3.
Oh, there he is. That's not bad.
How many did you make? Oh, 3. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I wonder what game that was in. Oh, it's a Super Bowl loss. Oh, up high, down hard.
Good company though. So Dejas, Matt Barr.
Because you see, Breech, when you just been born? I'm just kidding. You were like 8 or something.
I was. Fun fact: I was at that game, and I only got to go because my dad said he'd give me a ticket if I could name all of the mascots in the NFL,
true?
All the team names. This is true.
He didn't want to give you that ticket.
Well, I was 7. I was 7 when that game was being played, and so my older siblings were going to go, and then they were going to hire a babysitter for me and my younger brothers for the week. And I was like, why wouldn't I go?
7,
right? And my dad was like, name all the team names, and you can go. And I got them all right.
Were there 30 teams at that point?
28
teams. Oh, because no Texans, Panthers, Jaguars, or
Ravens.
Ravens, yes, indeed. Wow.
So we're on Football Reference right now. Do we think Jim Breech has any nicknames like the Pharaoh if I were to click on his name?
The stash,
What
the
if he's
leg.
like? What if he's like the secret killer?
No nicknames.
No nicknames.
That's
Boo.
bad.
Does
What if
your dad have
was
any
the
good-
Pharaoh?
Does your dad have any good nicknames that you guys call him?
It's funny. I just was talking to him the other day about John Madden dying because his first game with the Raiders was John Madden. We were just talking about some of his old stories and he said one of his old teammates called him Qantas, like Qantas Airlines, because his teammate thought he was as small as a koala bear.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Qantas Airlines mascot was a koala bear. So everyone on the team was calling him Qantas.
Should we petition? I mean, we could email somebody at PFR and ask them to add that to his reference page.
I think we should just call Breech Qantas. I think that's the
Oh, I like it.
I mean, it was
Koala
when he said it, I was like, this doesn't even make sense. What's the explanation behind it? Then when he told me, I was like, oh, well, that's actually kind of
Debo, can you do a koala bear face next to Breech's face? Because it might be closer than we think. There are worse things than being a koala bear.
We're short. We're about the same size as a koala bear. It all adds up.
And you like to eat bamboo.
I love bamboo.
I think they eat bamboo.
Eat that all day.
In my backyard, it's very annoying.
It's nutritious.
Hate bamboo.
All right. Well, I don't know if I can beat Ryan's. Boswell will hit 6 field goals.
I forgot we're still in this game.
My bold prediction. Somebody's got to get us back on track. We're just going to be.
Talking about
Everybody's got a
balls.
heart out today. I have the Steelers losing by single digits.
That's bold. I love that. That's bold.
Is that
is bold? It is bold. Like he's not
You
wrong.
need to give us a range, I think. Like
6
not one to
6
9.
9.
I'm on fire today.
Yeah, 6 to 9 would work.
All right, we'll go 6 to 9.
I'm trying to see if they have any options on.
I mean, I feel like
I think it has to be.
digits-
It has to be within one score, so 8 or less.
Okay, fine. 8 or less.
So if you took the Steelers plus 7.5, it would be plus 155 on Caesars.
Yeah, that's bold.
Yeah, that's. I feel like you're burning money if you do
If you
that.
do Steelers plus 1.5, it's plus 420.
That's super bold.
What about Steelers minus 10? I mean, let's just get crazy. I mean, come on, that's not going to happen.
Oh no, it's good. I can't go past the furthest I can go Steelers minus 2.5
You can go Steelers. What does that pay out?
plus
Hey,
575.
fun fact
That's
again.
hilarious.
Over since 2017, underdogs are 15-3 against the spread
in the wild card.
in the wild card round.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is just a big 13.5 was too big a number. I'm not surprised it got bet down. But I mean,
They lost by 26, and they didn't have a chance. And that they
Yeah.
ran all over the Steelers, a team that doesn't run the ball that well.
yeah.
There are a lot of questions.
My bold prediction is that Big Ben.
There it is.
Oh my God!
Told you. Great job, Debo. If
What?
you're not watching on YouTube, Debo just slapped up a picture of John, a handsomer, younger John in his 20s. It looks like next to a koala bear, and they're identical. It's hard to tell which one's which.
Yeah.
I thought I was the koala bear. This
know.
is amazing. I'm
In fact, the
mesmerized.
one's wearing a shirt was a
Like,
giveaway.
whose eyes are redder? The
We,
koala bear.
we have the same eyes.
The koala bear's like, oh, so high. Up
Well, I mean, it's red eyes. You can't. that picture was taken in Prague, so I don't know what I was doing.
So don't ask any questions.
Yeah, Prague.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Both had just eaten a eucalyptus cake.
Seriously, both of them were on like shrooms, sherm, whatever that sherm is.
Like the texture of the ears is the same as Breech's hairdo at the time.
It's uncanny. My mind's blown.
Yeah. If you're listening, you have to go look at YouTube now. Around the 43-minute mark, you can see
their noses are both like kind of like reddish.
mm-hmm.
They're a little like the fur around the face.
Both look like they just had an accent in their britches.
It's really remarkable.
Love it.
And this is why you got to watch on YouTube.
God. The
Yeah.
eyes are
Oh,
the
man.
same.
Breech 1 and Breech 2. All right. Qantas has made his bold prediction. You're up, Brinson.
My bold prediction is that Big Ben Roethlisberger
Ooh.
rushes for a touchdown.
Oh, okay. I was waiting to hear the number. Yeah,
Well,
okay. I'll give you that. That's actually that's a good one. I don't know the last time
he has one this year. I just want to see him falling flat on his face again. Like,
yeah, for being the weight he is, the quarterback sneak has never been his forte, which has always been hard to figure out. But yeah, I'll give you that.
All right, cool. Big Ben rushes for a touchdown. I tend to think that the Chiefs
That actually is less likely than Chris Boswell kicking 6 field goals.
But also, it's straight out of the Breech playbook. Brinson ripping on me was something that is within the realm of possibility, but still qualifies
is
as
it
bold.
though?
He has a rushing touchdown this year. Yes.
All right.
I mean, Let's look at Ben Roethlisberger's stats and just see if.
It's a short list.
By the way, I saw. Did we talk about this on Sunday? It was somebody. I think it's a. I don't really know who it is, but a host at ESPN who was like, it's like we all need to. What a story for Ben Roethlisberger. Let's all band together and root for him. It's like no, nobody wants to band together for.
Including Big Ben, who I joked last time already has a tea time for Sunday.
That's right. Ben Roethlisberger.
It's like the players are playing harder for him than he is for him. He's like, guys, it's okay if retirement comes. I'm good. It's good. Yeah. They're like, no, we're gonna keep playing. We want to win this week.
He has one rushing touchdown in the last 3 years.
Combined or each or three total?
One total.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
But it was this year.
Well, yeah, still one though.
But he just doesn't run anymore. And on the one that he had this year, it actually took him 2 tries to get it because on the first try he was going to sneak and he fell flat on his face.
Yeah.
And
I do think he had.
I think it counts as bold, but you always poo-poo my bold prediction, so I was just being poo-pooing yours.
Get some revenge. That's fine.
Breech, what was your bold prediction?
You didn't catch your bold prediction. He was Googling koala bears.
The Steelers lose by 1 score.
Oh, 8 or less. Yeah, 1 score. That's right.
8 or less.
And by the way, I do think Roethlisberger,
or just a 1-score game. It's a 1-score game.
I have to go back and check, but I think Roethlisberger.
No. That would mean the Steelers win by 1 score. You can't loophole that in. No, you said Steelers lose by 1 score.
Doesn't that make it even bolder?
Well, you didn't say it.
It gives you a wider range of outcomes.
But it's bolder because I'm adding a Steelers win possible.
What I was going to say,
adding more things to. You're not saying the Steelers will win. You're getting a free 8-point swing.
Yeah,
it's less bold.
Why the Steelers winning would be the boldest thing possible?
Well, then you don't get Steelers losing by 1 score.
All right, I'm taking the Steelers to lose by 1 score.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting between 8 and 1, or you're getting between 8 and infinity.
Yeah. I mean, Steelers. I mean, the Steelers. Like, if you're taking the.
Well, Ryan, it's not infinity because no team has ever scored infinity points.
That would be bold, though. Steelers score approach infinity in their score against the Chiefs. That's bold.
All right, they're not even going to score 20. How are they going to get infinity?
They're going to score 18. I just told you. Let's go. What's next?